straight into it. So of course here on D does 2. That team will be starting out as CT, and k1ck will be starting out as terrorists. And looks like we have a victory starting bug again, and no worries. So Rob, what do you think of this matchup?
Well, I haven't seen k1ck in action since Valencia, so as much as I want to think they're a good team, I can't really say. I have seen that team playing a lot more recently. I casted a game where they're playing against Wolves, and they actually beat Wolves on Dust 2. So I do respect them as players. So I'm gonna have to back them.
Okay, so just to make it interesting, I'll just say the other team then, k1ck. And right now looks like k1ck will win the first pistol round. A couple of frags coming out from Mucheris there. Of course, I'll just go through the lineups for you here. We do have from k1ck, it's New, Fox, Fix, Mucheris, and Insa. For that team, it's k1ck, Hujar, Latro, Seized, and Ubik. I'm not quite sure what of those are fake nicknames or real ones, but
Most of them I recognise, so okay. We should be alright.
Nice. So, of course, we do have the early buy there coming out of k1ck. The AK is coming in, and let's see that his teammate. And nice position here, short. But yeah, of course, surely this round will be going to k1ck. Hopefully, we'll see some trade soon. There's the first one. Coming out off Fix there. Or Fox, or what was it?
Yeah, and now they're going straight to the B-bomb site.
New Jersey with that AK will be decimating Latro, and Insa also coming in with the one frag there. And now it's just k1ck remaining. He's going to have a hard time. 1v4 versus weapons. That's a situation he's never going to win.
Oh, he's got this.
Come on, k1ck. I believe in you.
He's just going to save now. Just maybe try and grab some exit frags, just hiding next to the double doors in mid. See.
Very standard stuff coming up here. No one really expects anything different from that. Let's see here. He will not be able to get any kills. And yeah, he'll save that deagle for another round. The bomb will explode and it will be 2-0 for k1ck. Which is of course expected because they won the pistol round, and they will probably also win this third round coming up as well. Oh!
Wee! Does grab one.
But, oh, he's killed. But, yeah, kill coming in and kill coming the other way as well. So 2-0.
Yeah, so well, obviously you'd expect k1ck to take these the 2 rounds following winning a pistol, especially on T side. That can't really afford to early buy because obviously you can't get any extra money for planting a bomb. But yeah, they're just consolidating. They're just playing very easy, like keeping it simple, just playing with like as a unit, so that they aren't throwing any guns away, and just sort of probing areas and just working out where's weakest. It's just worked well for them so far.
Good, yeah, as you said, not losing any guns. And that's exactly what's happening. Fox doing a good job. You're on short A. Coming in with that P90, and he will get the last 2 frags there together with Fix. And it will be 3-0. So, first buy round coming up. And Rob, like who the main AWP is Hujar as far as I'm concerned for that team. Do you have any like other ideas of who we should really watch in this game?
I'd say keep an eye on Latro. I'm literally going off 1 game experience here, but
that's more than I know. So.
No, it's not ideal. But from what I remember, him and Ubik both combined really well. Hooch was always consistent, but Latro is a name that really stuck out for me. But once again, it's just 1 game. I mean, everybody has that game where they do amazing. So
right now, as you see here, we do have the terrorists in the middle area. Well, we do have the stack with 2 terrorists outside of long, but nothing really happened yet. The CTs are ready. The push if it's going to come. I think it's going to be a split A. So we're going to keep it on Latro and Ubik, who's right here and here. Oh, Ubik actually eats that grenade to start things off. And let's see here what's going to happen. Flash is coming in. Big will get a kill here, I think. Here he goes, getting one. Ucha, though, coming in with the AWP from behind. Oh, he sees the guy in short. At least he feels him. And he takes him out. All onto fix now.
So that was a good hold on the A-bomb site from dAT. Just sort of denying them entry onto the site. Ubik actually, despite taking that nade down to half HP, like before they even pushed on, he was still alive at the end of the round. Just great play from his teammates to prevent any sort of push coming in. Smart use of grenades and flashes to hold them on the short area before they could even pass the quad boxes.
So nice defensive play coming out of the dAT team, which is, by the way, a great name. dAT team.
dAT.
So now people know who they're talking about.
dAT team.
dAT team. So many like puns and jokes keep coming out of that, but I'm not gonna do any right now. Ucha, of course, the main AWP. As you see here, making his way onto that A-bomb side. The terrorists kind of spread out over the entire map. One at upper tunnels, two at lower tunnels, one in middle and one in spawn. Looks like they want to hit that short area, maybe that middle area very soon.
Yeah, it seems to be a very recurring theme on Dust 2 for the terrorists who want to work short.
That is
something Danish teams absolutely love doing. It seems to have spread throughout the rest of Europe as well.
It's the Danish plague of spreading to short. And here we go, Ucha might be having a chance. Oh, the terrorist actually drops into CT spawn. And that is fixed there. Able to grab a frag there for himself. So we do see... Actually, I thought it was Fox, but no worries. New will be coming in with one as well. Ucha answering back. Or maybe that's just my brain going absolutely mental. Ucha will come in there with the frag. I was just a little bit in the lead there, comparing to the frags. But right now, 2v2. Hooch with the EWP. Just going to the bomb site, surely. Oh, he gets a nice kill onto Fix. Will spray the pistol, but not getting the frag. k1ck coming in with a grenade. Oh, that will end New off. And now coming in with the defuse, he does have the kit. So I think he'll be just in time to defuse that bomb and get another round for that team. 3-2.
Yeah, and they'll be feeling pretty confident after taking the first and second buy rounds in a row there.
Yeah.
k1ck really needed to take that fifth round if they wanted to hold a little bit of momentum, maybe force that back onto the back foot. But even though they do have a round lead, they're definitely going to be falling behind soon because they're on an eco here. And that team, it feels wrong just saying their name constantly. Sorry.
It really does. Like, I feel the same way.
But the Russians are just going to play passive here, and it's going to work out really well for them. By the looks of things, anyway.
Let's see here. We do have some focus on short. It is Latro and his teammate holding down the short area. And Latro will start off by getting a headshot onto Fox. And now there's a party at long. See Ucha coming in with the FAMAS, getting the first rack, going for the second one as well, spraying away together with the Latro, and they are clearing it up. Seized will get that last frag, and it will be 3-3. So let's see what we have in store. We do have the scoreboard enabled right now. k1ck with 7, leading the assault here.
The two names that I pointed out on 1 for 4 and 2 for 5. And doing well.
Yeah, Rob. Curse. Come on,
give them time, give them time, man.
But let's see what's going to happen here. Ucha looking to catch up with Michiras, and that's a bomb going down right there. Inza though answering back. C's gonna pick up one. And yeah, the bomb is in lower right now. C's looking to get a frag, but not really happening. Fix with the AWP.
He's getting some good picks in mid with the AWP at the moment once he's moved up to the short area.
Yeah.
He seems to have got the hang of it. There's not really much to say at the moment. I mean, it's been quite quiet. There's just been sort of quiet pushes, easy holds for both sides. So it's, yeah, the scoreline's pretty equal. k1ck will want to take this round as they're going to push on to B now.
Let's see here. C is in a good position. Does pick up the first one with the headshot, and now the bomb is dropped. As we do see the two others coming in here. Does not manage to pick up that frag. Fox is the one with that. Oh, Fix actually. I'm kind of like not even sure who's who. Here we go, Fox though, picking up the headshot. And now 1v1 situation. k1ck versus Fox. Oh, that was a nice little fire through the door, doing some damage. Oh, they're so close to each other.
Doesn't have time to fake plant. No, what are you doing, Fox?
Fox! Oh, wow. So, no one's going to die this round. And it's going to go straight to dAT team. So, a 4-3 lead now for the Russians. And that was a weird end to that round. Wow.
Yeah, it was a real missed opportunity for k1ck there. They had 3 players pushing into 1 player on the B-bomb side. If they'd all pushed together rather than just sending the lone man out by himself, they probably would have got seized before he even managed to grab a first frag or deal any damage. But as it was, they just gave it up. The aggressive push from seized up mid's already got 2 kills.
Really nice play for him getting those 2 kills here. Now k1ck has to cover the middle area with that AWP. Gets Muti, who is Mutirius, for some reason shortened. But yeah, nice little frag there. Now it's 2v2. See here, New, if he can get something out of the situation. He's going to face the AWP here in middle in a second. k1ck. Oh, nice little frag. And what about dAT? He's at short and he's about to take out Fox with a nice little headshot from the AWP. Close range will bring the Russian team on 5 rounds compared to the 3 of k1ck, the Portuguese team. We do have a lot of AWPs right now. k1ck and dAT, both with an AWP. And I think I saw Fix as well with an AWP. There were a lot of AWPs.
You did indeed.
Fix will be AWPing at B. See here, no one's actually in B yet. So we can have a look here at the overview of the map. The terrorists will be moving all over it. k1ck AWPing again at that A-bomb site, looking to take out this terrorist here. Oh, he tries to bait him, Fox, but not succeeding. Let's see the terrorist here pushing into middle. We'll pick up one there, seized, but eventually dying off. Mutirius was the one with the frag. And let's see now, Latro coming in from behind. We'll be able to pick up the guy in middle, I think. Oh, wow, with a nice little spray through the wall. Latro comes in with the frag, and it's just on Fix and Insta now. Nice little frag from Fix, though. Mutirius should be able to do something here. Oh, not Mutirius, what I'm talking about. Insta should be able to do something here as he gets the bomb planted. He's killed by dAT. Now Fix 1v2 here. Oh, they are straight defing the bomb, and that's just going to be it. Fix going to get the kill, but yeah.
Smart play from dAT, knowing exactly where the other man was after he got the kill on the site.
And
just
yeah,
using his brain.
Yeah, really nice, clever gameplay coming out of that team. And yeah, that will bring them on 6 rounds compared to the 3 of k1ck. So good play so far from the Russians.
They're looking very organised as a unit. Definitely know what their designated roles are and how to play off each other. It's just something that k1ck has so far not been able to break down. But Dust 2 is really just a momentum-based map. If you grab a few rounds, and you can just put so many together if you keep rolling. But so k1ck can really bring this back if they just grab a round or 2 in a row.
Right now we do have 3 CTs or 3 Ts on this short area going into this A side. The terrorist here long going the same way. So let's see here what dAT can do. Not actually hitting that first shot. Should be hitting that second one. Nice little one coming in there. k1ck coming in with a double as well. Oh, he just missed that. As we can bring up the map, we can see the positions. They are both on short at the moment. k1ck going for the spray, and k1ck. Oh, look at the position k1ck's in. He can take them down from behind. 1-2 frags coming in from k1ck due to the best position he could probably be in, and he gets 4 frags that round.
Yeah, great round from k1ck there, pushing, well, holding long really well with some great headshots, and then pushing round behind on perfect flank timing. Just smart play from him. It's just working in his favour massively. He's got 11 frags so far in 10 rounds, so he's doing really well for his team.
And also the fact that he knows when to flank, that means so much, and he can get into that position because of the way his teammates are playing on the bomb side. It's just, as you said earlier, it shows so well how organized they are and how they're just playing really, really well together.
Definitely. Short push once again.
So that's kind of the main strat that people use in Go these days. ST on DD2. Just go short and then we'll figure something out. Let's see it. Latro. In the middle. Looks like C's will pick up the first one. Latro coming in here. Through the smoke, surely picking up one, but then eventually dying off. Pooch are hiding behind these boxes. Does have time to reload, so he'll get that frag. Just Fox remaining. 5 HP. Let's see if he can take it. Oh, that's a nice little frag, but surely he can't do anything more with 5 HP. But he can still prove me wrong. Lots of flashes coming in. Seized. Should be getting this one, really. He's coming straight from behind.
Now. Yeah, he does get him. That was pretty awkward to watch on B ramp when New pushed out.
That was
he
quite weird.
Sprayed and sprayed. He sprayed all 30 bullets at Hooch.
Oh, wow.
Didn't kill him. Got the Glock out and still didn't kill him.
That's not what you want to do, really.
No.
At LAN and at an important match like this.
Online and New. No.
Oh no.
I mean, he was trying to get that frag pushing up to B. Latro actually saving Hooch before the Glock could do the damage, but yeah, it was somewhat unusual to be seeing somebody of his caliber resorting to spraying like a madman.
That's something I do.
And that's why you're a caster, Niels.
Yeah, man, that's why. That's why I'm a play-by-play caster, that is. Let's just say it that way. But Hoochar now here with the AWP. Looking for the frag here at short, and surely he'll find it. His orb has been very consistent so far, and there it is onto Fox. Very nice play from Hoochar there. And Fox going down, of course. Now we're waiting, just this round can really go any way. But I think it's going to go towards the CTs. As I say that, Ubik is going to get a frag. And Fix is also going to get one as well. So it's 2v3. But where's the bomb? That's the question. Oh, it is actually on the back of Forest. Not Forest. He's new for Test Kingston. What the F is that? I don't even know. But new there will get the bomb planted. There's one from k1ck. Oh, he jumps down at the ramp. That's really nice play. And now it's 1v1. New versus Latro. Great little flash from Latro, and that's actually going to blind New, I think. No, he's not that blind, but Latro with the HP advantage can jump in there, grab the AWP, and go for the defuse. Yet another round for the Russians.
I'm not really sure what happened with New in that 1v1. I'm pretty sure he saw Latro jumping down.
Yeah.
And he just kept on looking over the box at them. Don't know, is he not concentrating or something?
I don't know, like, I thought he was flashed, but then it didn't really look like he was flashed.
No, I was specking him the entire time. He didn't look very flashed to me.
Oh, okay. That's kind of weird.
Yeah. But anyway, unlucky. We'll put it down to that.
That's probably the correct term. So, right.
That team 9-3 in front. They're just looking so consistent and solid. Yeah. I mean, anything k1ck tried to break them down. I mean, they've tried short, they've tried going up B ramp, they've tried hitting B. I'm pretty sure they've tried splitting A. I mean, play like that from C, just pushing randomly into lower, grabbing a frag, completely throws k1ck off their game.
And that's really what you need to do in a situation like this. When you are in the lead, you need to like do weird stuff so your opponent really gets like, yeah, thrown off their game, as you say. And they're doing everything right, really, that team right now. Really not allowing k1ck to play their game correctly, and therefore they do have the advantage. So, very slow round apart from these two first frags, but looks like it's going to be coming something towards long and short. Let's see here. k'ck will be facing off against someone. Hoochie on the bomb side. There will be two towers moving his way. He does get that grenade in there. I think that's going to do good damage, and yes, it does. A couple of more frags probably coming in here for the CTs as this man goes down to your beak. And just into remaining 1v3. Surely he can't do anything. Yeah, he's going to be taken out by k'ck. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it.
I'm just going to go with Garrick.
k'ck. Yeah. It sounds like some American name. Hey, Garrick. But, yep, 10-3 is the score for the Russian team. And, yeah, they are looking very, very strong so far. Actually, before this group started playing, I would have predicted something like Very Games #1, and then I'll have, I don't know, Extensive or dAT team as #2 or 3, and then my DGB as #4, something like that. But now everything's up in the air. And right now it looks like, to be honest, like that team and my DGB will be the two teams going through as 1 and 2 in this group, to be honest. And that's not something I expected, and I'm sure I'm not alone in that regard.
Yeah, completely. That victory for my DGB over Very Games has completely shut the group open. Great push-up ramp there. Actually, they finally managed to get a split to work.
And that's a pretty good start. Getting that bomb down and having a one-man advantage.
Yeah, and if they can take these final 2 rounds, k'ck will be going into the second half with a lot of confidence and might be able to bring the game back, which would be lovely to see.
Fox will pick up 1 hit in upper tunnels. And the CTs will be moving in anytime soon. Or maybe not. They will be saving as I say that. So yeah, now moving in to save their weapons. And yeah, actually k'ck will be going for that spray. Oh, he missed the chance to take out another frag there, but in the end, Ubik will save his AWP, and it's going to be 10-4 now. It's going to be 1 round remaining in this first half.
Yeah, k'ck definitely need to take this to keep all that momentum they just started picking up with that round win there. If they can take this round, then they go into the second half 10-5, and it's not such a bad great pick.
Oh, wow. That was early.
If they can take this round, which they look like they're going to be doing as well, they've really set up for it. Yeah, going the second pick as well. New picking up a very aggressive Seas and lowers. Fix with another one as well. It is pretty much going to be k'ck's round, and they will take a lot of momentum into the second half and be really raring to go. And if they can take the pistol, that probably end up with a score of 10-8. And then it'll be completely open.
Yeah, that is very true. I think they have what it takes to take it to a very open game here, so we can get the second half. And Fix is showing that he has the taser. Not sure the last man standing has picked up 1 though. Actually 2, 3. Actually, as I look into the history, he has picked 3 up this round. So could completely ace here. Actually, he's now 1v1 against Fix to win this round and destroy the momentum. But look where Fix is. He's at the pit. It's planted for long, and yeah, he's going to be taken out. That's so sad. Got 4 frags for no real reason.
Yeah, great effort there from Latro, but just unable to close it out.
So, yep, first half will end 10-5 in favor of that team from Russia over k'ck from Portugal. And we are jumping straight into the second half here. Of course, for those of you just tuning in, hello and welcome. This is the official English stream for the AMD Sapphire CSGO Invitational. My name is Risk, and I'm your main caster for this tournament. Joining me is Rob Harris from Wolves TV. Very nice guy, helping us out here with the casting.
If you say so.
Oh, you're too kind. But right now we do have a pistol round coming in here. A couple of frags will be going on. As Mituris coming in with a knife frag onto your beak. Very nice there. Surviving with 6 HP. A lot of damage being dealt in those upper tunnels.
If k'ck can now take this this round, that means that Mituris will have a ton of money. $1,500 for the knife kill.
Oh, really? It gives that much?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's insane. So, really wanting to win this round now. Fox has picked himself up one. Insa doing good damage here at the B-bomb side. Has picked up one himself, but can go for even more, and he is going to get that last frag onto Latro. So loads of cash right now, as we can see here.
Yeah, check out Meteorus 4-8.
Wow, 4-8. He can actually buy an AWP in the second round if he wanted to. But yeah, he's just going to go for the M4. So, 10-6, and yeah, of course, as you can see here, 1-0 in the second half. Kick on their way into coming back into this game, making it very, very close, I think. Let's see here what's going to happen. We'll be moving out here in the middle. Seized, of course. But getting flashed, so drawing.
Hey, guess what part of the map they're going to go?
Oh, short? Actually, I think
Oh no, they're actually going for mid.
But yeah, they were actually going short at the beginning. But yeah, if you want to catch some frags, if you really want to get frags in this game, then go short as CT. But right now, Meteor's having a good chance of picking up a couple here in middle as well. Picks up 1, 2, and there is another one right beside him, basically. And Seized will pick up 1 though.
He's already got 3 frags.
Oh, actually, already got 3. Yeah, I just saw that. And now, Forest here. Why am I calling him Forest? That name is really throwing me off. New, of course. The new Forest. Just gonna call that. And yeah, he'll not really get any kills there, but Meteorus picking up a 4-man in that round to bring the second round home for k1ck here in the second half. And now loads of M4s being bought. M4s, P90 and FAMAS for k1ck. Well, that team completely go.
Meteorus needs to change his name to Bank of Kick after getting that 4-man and the knife kill.
So rich. Now into here in a good position, can take out some frags. Friggs also helping him a bit, and looking good. Spray down from k1ck, just slaying the dAT team. And now we're going to have the first buy round on our hands. It is very, very important for both sides to get this. So, as we see right now, no ops for either team. And they'll all be relying on the AKs, as we see here. No, well, the CTs can afford it, but the terrorists can't. So, yeah, that's how it's going to go down. Insert. Waiting here at the B-bomb site. Going to do much as Fox and his other team is rushing towards that middle area, picking up the 2 first, and that's a great start of the round here for k1ck, who are looking good so far in this buy round. They are in the lead with 2 frags. Hoochar here long will catch one of the CTs. Meteorus going down. And let's see what we have going on right now on the map overview. It's of course 4v3. Garrick, Hoochar and Seized alive for that team. New, Fox and Fix and Insa alive for the k1ck team. And yeah. Surprisingly enough, they're probably going to move onto short.
Yeah, it's just going to be every round up there. They've only got 30 seconds left in the round, so they're going to have to make a push soon. And yeah, they are going to split this A bomb site. Actually, they're just going to push straight up short. C's going to come late and short.
There's one from Garrick. And C's also alive here. We'll pick up a couple of frags here. Does pick up that one onto Fix, and now there's another one. Oh, nice headshot from Seized. And now all on New. If I can find him on my keyboard. There he is. He has picked himself up 1. And the second one actually now turning it into 1v1. 1v3 now, 1v1. Can New do this? Or will Seized end it off with a 3-man? Yes, he will. And Cap1 has left the game and joined up again. So, no worries.
Yeah, the aggressive play from k1ck there up mid seemed to have paid off for them, grabbing those early P90 kills, but they just weren't able to consolidate behind that. They got 2 early picks, but then they just sort of relaxed too much, let that team sort of recompose themselves and then group up for a push, which worked really well. Great play from C's there, admittedly, to win that round for the Russians. But Yeah, it was a little bit lackluster from Kick after grabbing some early picks.
I really agree, and it was all down to one man in a 1v3 in the end, and that's a position that's not fair to put anyone in, because that 1v3 is, of course, almost impossible to win, but it was really close, and yeah, in the end, of course, not able to win it, as we do see Terrace moving in here. Garrick getting the first one. Gutierrez, though, with a great flashbang, or his teammate with a great flashbang, and now Gutierrez will be moving in here, getting that headshot. That's his second of the round. And the terrorists are now stagnated inside this B bomb site. They are just stuck. They can't do anything, as we see here on the map overview. We do have Malatro as the spearhead of their attack, but the bomb is still in the back of hoochk, and he's not really moving out of tunnels. Now he is, as I say his name, Malatro. Actually, a good position. Picks up one, picks up two. Nice frags from Malatro. But now Fox and Fix have to do with the name brothers, the Orb brothers, as Fox picks up one, but going for that second one, he's outside. A great play by Fox to hold down these two terrorist players. Absolutely awesome Orb control. And that's their 9th round for Kick.
Yeah, and it seems that teams are actually enjoying the CT side a lot more at the moment on Dusty. Just working together as a unit, it seems much easier. They've got this A hold on lockdown. They've got 3 players going long most rounds, and then setting up maybe with aggressive push or just falling back and holding on short. But it seems to be working. Like Fox is actually AWPing the double doors at long this round, and just switching things up like that to grab the early pick where they need to. It seems to be working quite well for Kick.
I do have one of the Orbs down in, actually no, that's not one of the Orbs, that's an M4 in the middle. But yeah, no real need for anything right now. The tires aren't really pushing anywhere. Mutius will be at short if the 2 or 3 terrorists here, Latcher and Garrick, and Ubik, those 3 guys here, decide to push up towards short. Here we go. That could be turned into something wrong very easily. Not going to do that. But yeah, I'm excited to see what's going to happen here for the terrorists, what they want to do. We do have Hooch R right now in the B tunnels, while all his teammates are at A. So this could actually be the fake, because it's just an eco round. So they're just going to go straight onto the A side and do as much damage and noise as they can. And then Hooch R's going to run straight in here with the bomb. And wow, I'm good at drawing arrows. Arrow drawing skill 100. Over 9,000 actually, that's how good it is.
Hooch actually gets taken down, so they know the bomb's done and the fake's over. It's just worth a shot on an eco, I guess. Just throw something out there, see if you can grab a cheeky bomb plant and maybe throw Kick off their game a little bit. I mean, if you can fake them while you're on eco and grab a bomb plant, teammates will be like, "Why the hell did you rotate? We didn't kill the bomb." And you might just get in their heads a little bit, but Kick too disciplined for that at the moment.
Yeah, exactly. And they're looking like they're looking different from the first half. They're looking way more disciplined. Or maybe that's just the CT side showing.
Yeah.
They are looking like a real team, like disciplined players playing together, etc. But Fix will get that first frag at that B bomb site. Now it's going to be interesting what they want to do. We do have Fox here, and we do have. Who's this guy? Machirius here. CT spawn as Terrace will be rushing out of middle. Machirius though being really flashed. Not much he can do into though. Picking up 1. And yeah. Let's see what's gonna happen.
Push now actually coming in short with the bomb.
Nice frag there from Hooch. And C's gonna pick up 1 here in middle. And that's gonna be 3 against 3. Good grenade, I think. No. Not a good grenade. Coming in, but let's see. He's looking to do some damage here. Short. He's taken out to 12 HP. Mutius and and Fix there doing the damage. And wow, that was fast. I didn't even get to change to another T player before they all died, and that will ensure the 12th round, 11th round. So we are on 11 to 11 now.
Yeah, that was a really slick retake actually. It's Mutius, I think, coming from spawn. I think it was either him or Fix. One of them definitely pushing up from spawn, getting a flash off to confuse, and then the nade taking down Seized on shot after he'd been spammed from another player he'd taken out. But once they got that frag, then they just really kicked off. New pushing straight in from long when they weren't looking, grabbing the frag there, and it just really fell into place very easily for them. And it's just working together as a unit, just doing the basic stuff right, and it's really just paying off.
So right now we do have an eco round coming out. We do have also Muchiris on this A-bomb site. Fox will be working together, and they are doing that pretty good so far. 2 frags, and might be a third one here coming in. Yeah, that is new. And Lacho so low on HP. Fox surely will have his work cut out for him as New just picks up that one, and Fox with the last one. So k1ck now getting in the lead, and look at that second half score, 7-1 for k1ck as CT here does 2. That is a very, very big change from their first half. Kind of play, really. Not really looking that impressive. Now really looking impressive as CT here in D2.
Yeah, and they're sitting on a pretty good bankroll as well. They'll be able to buy for the next couple of rounds, even if they do lose. So they will be feeling pretty confident that they can close this out right now, especially with the lead.
So right now, a couple of tires to the middle. Fox trying to do the work. Happening right now. k1ck will be here with an AK. Surely he'll want to do something with it, but right now, not really opting to go aggressive, which is probably the good choice. When you're behind, you don't really want to throw kills away from stupid stuff. Fox will be picking up the first one though.
Yeah, really good play again, once again from k1ck, putting an AWPer in an aggressive situation just to grab that first frag and then pulling back straight away. Like, they've both gone straight to the back of A site.
And now we do see that smoke, and then the flash is going into the A-bomb side as well. Can Fox and his teammate hold this? It is, of course, Muchiris. So you can find Muchiris here. Here he is as k1ck picks up one. Muchiris and New both with one. Oh, he's taken out by dAT. And who do we have here? We do have Insa coming in here from the ramp. Flash is coming in onto that A-bomb site, raining in. Looking to spray through this little wall here. Let's expect the Russians for a bit. dAT here with the AK. Not going to be able to do much, and Fix with the final frag, making it 13-11. k1ck on a roll right now, 8-1 as CT here in the second half.
Yeah, and they're really capitalising on dAT's mistakes. And when they're pushing in, they're not really clearing out areas before they make the push, and that is allowing k1ck to grab all these early picks, which gives them the advantage straight away. And dAT just don't have the coordination to break down the Portuguese players.
No, and as you can see here, the Portuguese players also getting a couple of frags on the board right now. We have Fix, Muchiris and Fox, both with all three with over 20 frags, as k1ck will pick up the first one here onto Fox in the middle. And yeah, they're going to work off middle and short here. Oh, actually, middle and B, I think, will be the ones to watch here. k1ck still in the lead on the B. We're going for the kill here with York. Nice little one coming out of him. Getting into the B bomb site now. dAT with one. And, oh, New coming in here low with that double frag, perhaps. Yes, he does get that double in as 2 versus 2. The health advantage is in the hands of k1ck. Can they make it 14-11? Oh, dAT catching Muchiris off guard there. And oh, he's going to get one frag, but can he clutch it now? Forrest does. New does not need to do that, and he gets caught by Hooch R. Able to pick up another round for the Russians. So 13-2, extremely close game right now. But yeah, as you said earlier, the bankroll for k1ck allows them to buy once more. And they can force buy if they lose this one as well, so no worries.
Yeah, that's a really, really important round for dAT to win there. Hooch, very fortunate, I think, to take that rushing in with... he was on one hit, and if New had a little bit of more composure about him, he probably would have won that clutch. But he just sort of panicked and decided to throw a nade knowing he was on low HP, and it really didn't work out for him at all. So dAT really fortunate to take that round, but now that they really need to make it really count as they do grab that early pick.
Really nice from C's to take the guy who was upping towards lower, and he's now taken down. They'll have that one-man advantage, which I talked about a lot. Means very much when you're on that terrace side. But now Muterius is about to cancel that one-man advantage. Coming in with the flashes onto shot with the double frag. That was a great little action there from Kick to turn the game around. And now it's a one-man advantage for the CTs.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, mental play for most people, but it really paid off. As they doubled up on short once again and pushed straight through, grabbing those double frags from Muterius. Really playing unpredictably, and that's really catching that team off guard. They think, right, we've got that entry frag. They're going to be regrouping to try and prevent us from pushing, and out of nowhere, Mutt is pushing up through a smoke with a flash, getting 2 kills.
Oh wow, this guy is so good right now. Mutt and Muterius getting those 3 frags so far. Probably also the last one here. Very nice play, securing the 4-man, killing 80% of the enemy team, bringing his team on 14-12. Kick looking like they can take the victory in this game. And we do see the scoreboard here. Mutt on Muterius with a $5,000 bank and 26 frags. Looking like the MVP of this game so far for Kick.
Yeah, just doing everything right that he needs to. Well, I'm not even sure if he's even doing anything that special. He's just playing very well. Just that sort of falling into his trap wherever he sets it.
So right now we do have 4 terraces here outside of long, 1 in lower, and sure they'll meet up somewhere into middle. Very soon actually Beak is only with a pistol. So I thought so. Yeah, I saw a Galil there. So it's an eco round with a Galil Garrick because he had a lot of money. But yeah, surely they are actually playing for the save here. Or the save? No, they're not playing. They bought everything they have, and they just have so little money. That team. So wow, this looks like it could be a win right now, basically for Kick. Looking quite good so far. Into now here in middle also will pick up 1. And Long will surely pick up this frag. k1ck is in the pit, but he can't do anything against all but Fox. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Match point for Kick. 1 round away from taking the victory. And the money for that team is not looking good.
Yeah, absolutely great play from the Portuguese team. What was it, 10 for 2 in the second half.
Yeah.
Absolutely destructive play. This is meant to be one of the more balanced maps, or used to be anyway.
Yeah, now after Kick's entry into this map, not so balanced anymore. Nope.
Yeah, it's a B push coming in. They do get the first frag though.
But now, not in the way. He comes out here, picks up 1 frag, flashes over, and that way makes the entry a bit easier. But I'm not sure that he can get straight in there. No, he can't. Probably a little bit overconfident in his own skills, but of course, it's Muterius, so he's pretty good, pretty damn good anyway. So no reason to not be overconfident. But yeah, Fox and Fix will save their orbs to fight another day. They don't need to worry. They're in the lead. They have 1 more round to run on, so yeah, it's not going to be a problem for them. As Fix picks up 1 save frag, and yeah, exit frag is 15-13.
Wouldn't you love to see overtime in group stages?
Oh wow. I would actually love to see overtime in group stages. That would be pretty awesome. But yeah, that's one of the things I hate the most, is when I'm an idiot and of course not knowing that I'm actually commentating on a group stage game and I'm hyping the game to be overtime and then it's just that's when I feel most sad in my entire life.
Classic risk.
Yeah, classic risk. That's just how I roll.
It's just everybody loves a little bit of overtime, really.
Yeah. How can you not love overtime?
Exactly. That team have got to take these final 2 rounds if they want to draw this game. It's the best they can hope for now. And they do grab the first frag, taking down New.
And now going into this A bomb site here, Muterius is still here. He has been so dominant on this bomb site. Will pick up the first one onto Garrick. Can he pick up the second one as well? That would be a good start. He jumps into win position, but does get that headshot. Fox helping out as well. And k1ck actually doing a decent job here. Picking up a double here onto his enemies. So now 2v2. Michiris, can he close this game for k1ck? He has to be the star player, jumps for the kill. Oh, nice headshot onto Latra, and now it's all on Hooch. Can Michiris pick up the 4th frag and absolutely kill this game? Already on 30 frags. Will he do it though? Hooch still in the pit. Bomb is ticking away. And he's taken out by Fix. So, ladies and gentlemen, we do have a winner. I think they'll be... they will be able to defuse the bomb. So, congratulations to k1ck Esports winning 16-13 over that team from Russia. Portuguese having the victory here. And well played so far for them. And they will be moving on into the next games here in the group. Yes, the Portuguese guys go crazy in the chat. Portugal